McDonald's, how may I help you?
Hey, McDonald's. I was wondering if you got a cheeseburger for sale.
What just happened here?
Good afternoon. This is Maggie. How can I help you?
Hi, is this receiving?
Pardon me?
Receiving. Is this the receiving department?
What did you need, please?
I needed someone in receiving.
That's why I'm standing inside the door, sir.
In what door?
I'm standing in receiving. What do you need from receiving?
I need you to shut your cock holster and get a man on the phone. Because you clearly on the rag today, and you're being bitchy with me right off the start, and I'm not going to put up with it, goddammit. This is the third Kmart I've called, and you're going to treat me right, or I'm calling corporate right now.
Sir, I'm standing in receiving. What do you need? I'm still trying to ask what you need.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So there's a video game that's coming out next week, and I understand that it comes into receiving first before it goes to electronics. And so what I'd like to work out is some way to, whenever it gets to receiving, I'd like to get it from you directly, because they've got this silly thing where they don't sell the game until a particular date. But I want to get it early, and I live right there in Raleigh, and I'd be willing to give you, say, my kid wants this thing. Here's the deal. My kid wants this thing. But he's got to go in for surgery the day the game comes out, and he's not going to be able to play the game for at least 5 weeks after, because it's a surgery for his hand. He was born with this congenital condition, and well, he didn't have any fingers on his left hand, and so they took his toes off both of his feet and combined them together. And so they've made him they're going to make him a little hand. But before he goes into surgery, ma'am, I want him to be able to play the game. So is there any way I could come in? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little choked up. I was talking about
No, it's fine. I understand totally.
He wants to play it so bad.
I know.
And when I see my little boy just sitting there, and he says, Daddy, am I going to be able to play the game? And I just want to know if I could come in there, and I'd pay you $100, $200, whatever, and I just want to get the game a little early, ma'am.
Okay.
Do you think that we could do that?
The unfortunate thing about the game is the game will not. The game will not come into this store. Will not come into this store, sir.
Until when?
It won't come here at all.
Why?
No. Good question, but I don't know the answer. I'll be.
You're not going to be selling the game at all?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, have a nice day.
Okay.
Oh, that was great. That was interesting. Oh.
From the moment you told her to shut her cock holster, it just kept getting better and better.
I can't believe she stayed on the phone. I did not expect that. And you did a good job with covering the laughing with crying.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't laughing. I was just choking up a little bit. I was just feeling real bad for little Billy with his toe fingers.
I was trying to figure out. He had no fingers, so you wanted to get him the game prior to finger.
It really didn't make a lot of sense, but it didn't need to. You know.
I liked that you didn't just go with they removed the toes from one foot. They removed the toes from both feet.
Because you got to double stack them. Otherwise,
So he's got like
these little bullshit toes, you know. Like you can't do anything with those. So he's got like six bend areas on each finger. He's gonna be a master. We're trying to get him into some tournaments, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna be MLG.
We're gonna pump him full of Adderall, get him into CS:GO, and I'm gonna make my millions off this.
You're working that fucking modified claw grip thing that people did. Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, that
was
lady
outstanding.
actually felt bad for you.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, she's like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It was funny to see her attitude. Like, go back and listen to that if you listen to the recording or whatever, and watch her attitude change. There were three different versions of her. There was slightly annoyed and what do you want? There was, okay, yes, whatever you need, sir, because she like stepped into line immediately when I screamed at her. And then there was, it's okay. Now I understand why you were screaming. You got that fucked up kid and all. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Born with a congenital disease that he doesn't have fingers.
Yeah, no fucking fingers, man.
And now he's got no toes.
They call him the penguin at school. Oh, man, that was fun.
Somebody wrote, I'm standing in the door. What do you need from receiving? I need you to shut your fucking cock holster.
Get me a man on the phone.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, help you, please?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Huh?
This is 7-Eleven.
Man, who is this, man? Did you call? What is it? Hello?
Yeah?
What? You called?
I did not call from here, my friend. I did
You
not
called
call
me?
any.
7-Eleven?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
this 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
Yeah? Hello?
Why you call me?
I'm crying right now.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
Hi, I'm calling about a property that you have listed on 1904 Harris Shortcut Road.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yes, you good.
What can you tell me about the property? I'm looking at it right now on your website. It looks great.
First of all, I got to call it is awesome. I mean, it's like if you're a guy's guy, it is the perfect house, the one that makes the guy happy and the woman happy. It's
Well, I've got a partner. I've actually got my partner on the phone. Woody?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
That's awesome. But no, the house is awesome. It's so elegant. I mean, it's got so much detail. The owner, was the original builder of the house. He's got the big showers with the double person showers with all the body sprays in it. Double vanities, double walk-in closets in the master suite, fireplace in the master bedroom, unbelievable outdoor kitchen covered with the pool, paver patios, fountain in the middle of the driveway, all brick home. It's got a guest house with it's got a full kitchen in it, a 2-bedroom apartment over top on the second floor of the guest house.
That's perfect. We've got a few friends that well, Woody has a live-in friend, and I do as well. Woody's friend is Jordy, and my friend's Mr. Lefty over here. We've actually got everybody on the call. We're all sitting around looking at your house right now, and the reason we like it so much is it's a huge house. Could you tell me a little bit more about the demographic of the area? Like what are the people around there like?
It is kind of like a remote. It's not really called rural. It's just a higher end country setting. You know what I mean? It's nicer homes around you, but there's larger pieces of property. Like you got 5 acres on that piece.
A lot of white people in the area?
Yes.
So what are the neighbors like? Are we going to have any multicultural neighbors or anything like that? Because I just moved out of an area, and we're trying to get away from that.
Okay. It's one of those things like I don't know the neighbors per se, and it's one of those things where in the real estate business I gotta just kind of protect the equal housing opportunity thing. I've got to say, hey, it is a nice area, and I can't be prejudiced to any.
There aren't any of
coloration.
those types of people around that would cause any problems, though. Is that what you're saying?
I can tell you that the homeowner has never had any issues with anything, and he loves living there.
Okay, I noticed there's a big yard too. That's great. A lot of room for
Yeah.
activities.
I got a question. It seems like it's right in front of it is a trailer park. North
It has
Lakes.
got it's down the street, and it's a nice, established, clean, manufactured home development that are occupied by mostly owners. It's not a rental place. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like a home park, per se, as in you would see on the Myrtle Manor show or something. It's more of a very clean, very nice neighborhood.
It's also
has
rather close to the prison as well.
It's as a crow flies, yes. As navigating to it, how you get to this house, you never know it. coming from the beach, you know?
Well, that's how a prisoner would travel as well as how a crow would fly. My concern would be that maybe a prisoner escapes and is running through the backyard.
That's not my concern. That's my.
You've got all those
dream.
guns.
Yeah, no, bring them. We need like a yellow brick road from the prison to the house.
Woody loves to protect us. He loves protecting us.
This is an unusual what if circumstantial conversation that I wasn't really prepared for, but I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability.
Well, one of my main concerns is just like I mentioned, there's North Lakes right there, which is like you said, a modular home park, and like on your site here we're looking at, which is Realtor.com. It lists other homes near 1904 Harris, and some of these homes are like $40,000 range. Like, how's that going to affect the home's value in years to come if we purchase it?
I think when it comes to those areas, and this is a unique piece of property, in the fact of how we priced this home is basically what it would cost you to replace it, because it is the nicest one on the street. There's no doubt about it. And it is on the largest piece of land on the street. Most of those tracts start off with 5 acres. Some are cut in half down to 2.5 acres. So if you look at the amount of square footage that's built on it, there is always going to be, I guess, someone looking for something unique, and that is what this piece of property is. So I'd say you're safe bet.
Could you tell us how many acres it actually comes with? Because it doesn't really say on the site.
5 acres.
5 acres.
That's a lot of room. That's a lot of room. What is the area like? Are there more progressive elements that would be that would see us, and because we're getting out of an area where we've been persecuted before, perhaps unfairly.
Yeah, everybody sees 4 guys living together, and they're like, what's going on here? And Lefty likes to. He's a trans man. He likes to dress up, and the neighbors give a shit about that. And it's not like he's like Lady Gaga walking around outside. He's just wearing a skirt and a blouse.
Not hurting anybody.
Not hurting anybody.
Yep.
We don't push our lifestyle on anyone. It's not funny, sir. We don't push our lifestyle on anyone. We're just trying to fit in and make our way in the world, and we've each got.
Give it everything we got.
Yeah, we've each got enough money to throw together, I think, to make this happen. Is the price flexible at all?
Well, I'd always say anything is flexible,
I agree with you.
Not everything.
Cash. I mean, cash is king. You know how it is. If somebody comes in, and that is one thing about these pieces of property is they are unique. So it's not every day you have buyers for them. I mean, we've had this house listed for a year, and we've shown it 4 times. But we knew that. We knew that going in that it was going to be a different clientele. But I actually showed it myself yesterday, and they seemed very interested on it coming back in a couple weeks. But back to the original question.
That's crazy. So you've shown it 4 times
in a year.
If you're looking to do what you
want to do, the best thing to do is you'll have enough space. You can do whatever you want to do.
Let me ask you a question. This is an important question because we make most of our money on the internet, so the internet connection is very important to us. Would it have fiber optics to be able to run to the house?
Yes, it does.
It does.
It's fiber optic section, and it's got it's called through a company called HTC, which is our local cable and internet provider.
Do you know what the upload and download speed is?
I can find out.
I have a question. So the last time I purchased a home, and every time I purchase a car, I like to get something from the salesman to remember the experience. It sounds like you're pretty flexible with this thing. Our budget was right around $700, $725, with closing costs and everything. I don't know if that's something that we're going to be able to get close to here, but every time, like I said, I deal with a salesperson on a big purchase like this, I like to take something from them to remember the experience. So with a car salesman, I usually take their tie, or I took a guy's, his lapel, something like that. Would you be willing to give me something from you to remember this big purchase? Could I get maybe your socks or your underwear or something like that?
Socks seem appropriate.
I'm not very appropriate though. Are you a boxers or a briefs man?
Boxers.
See, there you go. See, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you a question. We're about 100 miles away. We're a little bit north of you, and we're thinking about coming down there and relocating. If we came down there, checked out the house, everything goes all good, and we could close on this thing within, a month or so, could we keep your underwear?
It could be a clean pair, not what you're wearing.
No.
I mean, just
I would
clean
like the
pair.
pair he's wearing.
Oh, well.
You guys are tripped.
Do you think would you be willing to do something like that though? Could we do that? I know it seems silly, but I always do it.
He always does this. It's embarrassing.
Well, yeah, why not?
Hey, what's in the shop?
Always got to be over the top.
I know this was awesome, but the shop, is it
I
a woodworking shop?
I guess if you guys would respect that, I'd have to probably ask my girlfriend's permission first, but, of course. Why not?
What do you have? What was in the shop?
What is actually in the shop, dude?
Yeah, woodworking, automotive. What kind of shop is it?
He's a car collector, so he's more about cars and car collectibles and knick-knack, things like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
What kind of man is the seller? Could we maybe give him a chat? I mean, it's not every day. I'm assuming that there's a group of guys like us coming into your area over there. So would he be okay with chatting us up and getting a beat on us? Who's going to be buying his house?
No, probably not. He's a real nice guy.
Oh, he is? Okay, cool. Well, that's great. I hope he's more progressive than other people.
So like my friend was saying, we made most of our money on the internet. We do a live stream event every week with the four of us, and so we're all performers, and that's generally how we make our money. So the internet should be good, and I'm thinking that large garage, we could turn that into a studio to shoot our videos and our live streams. So I think that's going to help a lot.
Okay. Yeah, hey, whatever floats y'all's boat, man. I'm down for whatever.
All right.
Oh, you are? Oh, well,
I
mean, I'm sure after the closing, we'd love to take you out to maybe a nice dinner.
You'll want to ask your girlfriend about that, too.
You could bring her, too. The more, the merrier. That's what I always say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you could be part of our first live stream, our first shoot, if you want.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great. We could advertise it as this is our. We could have our realtor there. It would be great. It would be the four amigos and the realtor.
You're Neil Johnson?
Yes.
Yeah, it's your picture on the page. I'm down.
Dude, that would look great on the thumbnail.
Jordy, did you see this guy?
Strapping
gentleman.
Do you work out, Neil? Do you hit the gym?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It shows.
You got dimples.
It shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dental plan.
Yeah, you never know when you're in South Carolina.
So I think when we get into the negotiation phase, I mean, what kind of flexibility do we have on the price? As my associate was speaking here, we are not really at the list price right now. What can we do? What can we do about that to maybe bring that down a bit?
Like I said, I'll be in a situation that I'll be working for the seller. So what I would do, I work for both of you as guys as a dual agent. So what I have to do is, you take an offer, and then I'd have to keep confidentiality what you guys are willing to pay, and I'd also have to keep confidential what the seller's willing to sell it for. So what I'd say is, hey guys, bring me an offer, I present it, and then I bring back an offer, and then somewhere in the middle, hopefully we can put a deal together.
All right.
Huh, okay.
Down to this sounds like something I think we all need to hop in the RAV4 and head on down there.
I think so, yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you for your time, Neil.
Neil, I have one last question before we go. Again, this has to do with possibly after the closing, our first live stream or video shoot. Would you consider yourself more of a top, a bottom, maybe a power bottom? Because I think that would work well with our group and what we have going on. Because if you express a little bit of interest in what we do.
You did.
So would you be interested in that? Did any of those things?
All right, guys. Look, I'll tell you what. I love selling real estate, and you guys do what y'all do. I do what I do. But let's just keep it professional. I'll be more than happy to help you work on a real estate deal, but let's just keep it professional.
We're professionals.
I don't push my agenda. Y'all don't push y'all's. You know what I mean? How about that?
Oh,
okay.
I'll push more than an agenda.
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
more of a
or-
I'm more
or-
of a top myself. We're always looking.
I'll
for
let
new
you
talent.
push your agenda if you want. It's just I need to know what you
Oh,
like. Do you like
Lefty.
pushing or receiving agendas? I guess is what we're asking, Neil.
All right,
One
guys,
time
come on, let's
when
keep
Lefty was taking
You know.
2 guys from behind, there was 1 in front of him and 2 more waiting in line, and that look in his eyes was just. When I saw his mascara begin to run, I knew this was going to be a good film.
Oh, that poor gentleman. So I think we should head on down there in the RAV4, check that house out.
Absolutely. Here's a person that offers expert pet sitting. Do we have any? Is there
I
any-
got a topic after this.
Does anyone want to take this call?
I can take it. I know what to do.
Hello.
Hey, I saw your Craigslist ad about the dog watching or whatever.
Oh, wonderful. How are you?
I'm okay. I was wondering how much does it cost a day?
It kind of depends. I typically do about 15 a visit, and then the next visit 10 or 12. Depends on how many days. If it's a permanent thing, if it's what location you are, things like that.
Okay.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm not far from you. I'm just down the road. I was wondering. I've heard about you before, and then I saw your Craigslist ad. I was wondering, like how many hours during the day could you keep him?
Would it be at my house?
You're a dog watcher, right?
Yes.
Oh, we can do it at my house
your
too.
home.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
of
it would
course.
be at
Okay.
your home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That would be fine. But how could you do like from like 9 to 5? Is that something you could offer?
Oh, I see. Because your dog needs to be sat with.
Oh,
the
see,
whole
that's the
time
other
you're gone.
thing. It's not a dog. It's my son,
no.
and he's just ridiculous. I can't control him, and a babysitter is so expensive. Now, I'm not asking you to go above and beyond. I don't need you to like teach him his ABCs or do any special treatment. Just feed him, water him. He's got a little enclosure area that I built in his room. He stays in there all day. I just need.
Okay.
I really need a dog watcher for my son.
Are we talking a little person here, or are we talking a dog? You got me confused.
No, it's a little it's a child. It's my 8-year-old son.
Okay.
See, all right. See, Dominic was a troubled child. Like he was in school from the time in kindergarten, like everyone else, from the age of 5 to 7. But he's extremely violent with the other children, and he's got this I don't know. They call it a behavioral disorder, something about his genetics. Anyway, he's a wild kid, and he gets violent with me sometimes, and I'm a grown man. I'm 6 feet tall. But so I don't want you getting him out and handling him or anything like that. I just need you to sort of monitor him and make sure that he's in his enclosure. He's not gotten out into the neighborhood again, and give him food and water at noon or something.
Okay, is this a joke?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, because I'm calling you because I called 3 different babysitters and a group that's like, I guess it's like an organization that like organizes babysitters or something. It's not even like some little kid down the street. That's how babysitters were when I was growing up. But anyway, they all want like $400 a day to watch this kid after they met him and everything. And I just figured if you could do a dog for $50, I mean, you don't even have to take my kid outside. He's got a pot in there. Don't let him out. Actually, don't whatever you. I don't want to get him outside. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh God, that was well done.
I know somebody.
There's people selling ecstasy in San Bernardino. I shouldn't have said
On
that.
Craigslist.
Yeah.
Should
Are
I-
you interested in
should
this
I
call,
believe?
Kyle?
Yes, I'll take that.
All right. To the stream. It's going to go black for a second, so I don't share the phone number with everybody, and we'll be right back. But you'll still be able to hear us.
Okay, you should tell him like you should act like you go about to do it up bigger than him and come jacking shit.
Hello?
Hey. Hello?
That wasn't me that did that. It
Oh,
just-
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
It sounded like she was in the middle of a drug deal.
You want to try it again?
Sure.
All right.
Like, bitch, you better not be selling that ecstasy I was gonna buy.
Oh my God, are you doing my ecstasy?
Yeah.
Hey, I saw your Craigslist ad
About what?
about selling X.
About what?
About X.
Oh yeah, what's up with it?
Do you know who Damon Smalls is?
Who?
Damon Smalls. You should know who he is because you're selling drugs in his territory.
You said who?
Mr. Smalls, Mr. Damon Smalls. I represent him, and the territory you're in right now
Man, fuck
is
you,
his
punk.
place.
Don't call my fucking phone no more with this bullshit either.
I'm not
no
calling
more.
your phone anymore. I'm coming to your house. I'll see you in a minute.
That was good. I didn't know where you were headed with that. That was outstanding.
I like how you referred to him as Mr. Smalls, too.
Peak Fitness, this is Kathy.
Hi, I'm calling about the pull dancing classes.
Okay.
How much are they?
They're $16 a class, or you can do different memberships. You can do either anything for like 4 classes a month up to unlimited for $110 a month.
Okay. How much would it be for like a private session? Because I'm a little overweight, and I've been to other classes before, and I actually broke the pole. And I guess my second question is how sturdy is your pole?
I believe you do up to 250.
Okay. And do you teach the
Yeah,
classes
they're pretty-
yourself?
I'm sorry, do I do it? No, that's my daughter's business. I run everything else. I'm on the computer all day.
Oh, so your
I have
daughter's
done
the
it, and I'm over 200 pounds, and I've done the classes before.
You've done the classes.
Oh yeah, and I actually managed to make it through until I have no cartilage in my knee, so I have a hard time with it.
Oh, trust me, I know how that is. My knees have been through a workout these last few years. Believe me. Okay, well.
We also have like boots and like kickboxing also.
Kickboxing.
We have a variety of anything. We're doing an open house Saturday, 12:30 to 3:30. It's free. You'll see demonstrations and like mini classes.
Well, I'd love to have a demonstration. I actually do a sort of a class myself. I teach like oral sex and different things for ladies, and that's one of the things that I like to do. So I'm familiar with like the process of having everyone over and doing the demonstrations. But I would really like to have like a one-on-one demo. That way I don't get embarrassed or anything like that if something happens.
Yeah, those are $65 an hour, believe it or not.
That's fine. Believe me, it pays for itself.
Yeah, we got it. Gosh, all of a sudden the phone keeps ringing off the hook.
Huh.
People keep thinking that we're a strip club.
That's terrible.
So usually, if it's after 8 at night, they think we're a strip club. There's one called Pink's, and they keep trying to call and like.
Huh. Okay, so when's the soonest that I could come by for like a one-on-one session?
Well, like I can set up. Gosh, I have to check with the instructors because Amber and Faye are usually the ones that can do it. Amber has done 3 private lessons this week. She can take as many as she wants.
Okay, is that your daughter?
She's
is your
free
daughter
during the
Amber?
day. No, my daughter's Emily. My daughter owns a studio.
Okay. I would feel more
Yeah.
comfortable if your daughter was teaching me how to pole dance. I don't know why, but after I've spoken to you, I feel like we've got a little bit of, you told me about your knees, and I told you about my knees, and I'd just rather have your daughter teach me.
Emily has a full-time job during the day and a baby at night, so she's only here twice a week.
Okay.
Fridays and Saturdays. But,
that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm just walking up now and heading home. If you want to either a text or send over an email with the information, I could get Amber.
Okay.
To see when she's available.
I'll do that, and I'll tell you what. Like I mentioned,
during the week.
I do the oral sex classes, and maybe we could do some sort of trade. Maybe she could come to one of my classes, and I could come to one of her classes, and we could give each other a discount. So that would work out nicely.
I'm really not finding that amusing because we're in the adult entertainment business. So
Neither am I. Neither am I. It's for people's personal lives. It's definitely nothing like in the adult industry. I mean, obviously, your pole dancing is for people, their private lives, and so is my oral sex class. I mean,
She's gone. She hung up. She's not finding that amusing. Yeah, somehow moms don't like their daughters in these classes.
At all.
I don't know. I don't get it. It's
like, lady, your daughter teaches people how to fucking pole dance, and you got a problem with my blowjob class? Come on.
I think you're a step beyond the pole dance.
Yeah, she's got no moral high ground. Fuck her.
Yeah, I was going to say, once you ask her about her daughter's master pole dancing, how does that make her feel?
I was about.
Oh, electronics.
Hey, what's going on? I'm calling about a video game. I was going to see if you had it in stock. I know it's not out yet. It's Modern Warfare 3, the Call of Duty game.
No, we don't. You said, do we have it?
Yeah, do you have it in the back room?
No, it doesn't come out to A.
Well, I know that, but I was just wondering if they stocked you guys up early enough that you would have a copy now.
We wouldn't know that because they wouldn't bring it out until that exact day.
Oh.
Good.
Who has the keys back there? Is that something that you could sneak back there and grab me a copy if I could, make it worth your while?
No, that's impossible. I like my job.
Really? See, I hear that a lot, and I don't get it. Let me ask you this. All right, let me just seriously. This isn't a joke or bullshit. How much money would I have to pay you for you to sneak me out like 3 copies of that game? Because I play the game for a living, so getting it early is huge for me.
Well, you couldn't pay me anything because there's nothing I probably would take.
Really? Like you're telling me that like $1,000 to go back there and grab 3 copies of a video game wouldn't swing it?
Hey, I'm already a baller, sir. $1,000 is enough speaking to me.
You're already a baller? Did you really just say that?
Yeah, I'm already
You work in electronics at Walmart, asshole. You are the definition of not a baller.
I think $200 for a prostitute would probably do it, though.
Yeah, if you sent this dude a prostitute, because this guy ain't getting paid.
You guys have a great day, bro.
I'll split a hooker.
You want a dime sack?
I'm willing to split a hooker.
Okay,
Yeah, this is Ed over here, by the way. What's
Hey,
going
Ed.
on? Word.
What's up, man?
You can do a prank call?
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Call him. Who you want to call?
All right, so I got a couple choices for you. I want you to pick it. You with me?
Yeah.
We got somebody selling Mommy's Memorable Diaper Creations.
Okay.
We have someone selling 100% virgin Indian hair. We've got another guy selling Davy Crockett raccoon skin hats.
Coon. Let me get the coon skin.
The coon skins? Because your last choice was pornographic adult games.
That wasn't me, dog.
All right, coonskin hats. There it is. All right, to the stream. It's going to go black for a second, so I don't share their phone number. But they can hear us.
If this call doesn't work out, I do want one of those hats.
I also think this call might go in a direction Woody is not prepared for.
We'll see.
And it will be a hilarious direction.
Hello?
All right, so they'll pick up in a second.
What time they supposed to answer? Never?
I think it'll ring.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? What's going on, dog?
What's up?
You got the coon skins?
Coonskins? The rabbit? Yeah, I mean the coonskins. I still got them.
How many you got? I'm looking for a coonskin poontang and a coonskin.
I have 2 of them.
You have 2 poontang coonskin?
Yep.
All right, and what you want for them?
Whatever the ad said, 20 and 25.
I can't read, dog. Listen, you got the snap neck?
What's that?
You got the snap neck. 'Cause I
What's
had
that?
called there earlier. Somebody said they was going to snap my neck if I came in there. I wanted to find out who was talking that mess.
You ain't talking to me.
Hey, I am talking to you. You talking? We talking. We talking right now. What this is?
Yeah.
Imagination? You a unicorn? No, you real. We talking, dog. You gonna sell them coonskin poontang tins? You better be repercussions of the, selling the internet fraud. That's what it is.
Say that again.
It's the internet fraud when you playing games like that. You putting on coonstang tins and poontangs.
That guy was so confused.
I was confused.
Let's do another one. I want to do another one.
All right.
With him.
Wait, you want to call the same guy? Or
No,
you
no,
want to
you
do?
can call someone else.
All right.
He's like, that's the internet fraud.
So I made a mistake. I should have given it to you in the chat before, but if you go to the chat, Harley, now you can see the ad. It'll prep you for.
This is the one that we're gonna do now.
This is our next
New
call.
adult game for him and her, worth $50, asking $30.
All right.
All right.
Oh god.
Let me know when you want me to call. I don't know if you need to think.
Yeah, you're
or-
good to call now.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? I'm calling about the sex toys.
Yeah, I have them.
Okay, I'm trying to get it says you asking 50.
50?
Huh?
No.
Oh, it say my bad. It say 30. They were 50, but you only asking 30.
Yeah, I'm going to sell them for like 20 now.
Now you're going down to 20. But let me ask you this: if they were 50, why are you willing to take 20?
You know what? I bought those as a gag gift for Christmas. And
Oh, I
I've had
got you.
them in a bag, and I had them. It was a gag gift, and I ended up with.
Now, can you
I
gag
ended
me
up
with them or
them
no?
again. Huh?
Can you gag me with them or no? The toys.
Whatever.
Okay. What time?
All right. Do you want to buy these or not?
Well, I'm gonna try them first. What if I don't like them? You got a return
Well,
policy?
then they're not.
I'll come
They're
by for a
not.
test drive in about an hour. I'm gonna be by for a test drive, okay?
Can you gag me with him?
I like she's like, whatever, and you're like, all right, what time?
She seems sweet though. Like I feel a little guilty.
She's the one buying sex toys. Don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
All right. Let's
I still
see.
love the first one. I can't read, dog.
Yeah, that was clever too, because they were asking you to like. I didn't send you the ad, so you came up with that on the spot. Here's
Yo,
one.
let him call Jimmy, the first guy.
I know how to read, but my eyes go crisp.
These people are selling mini donkeys. I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's
it-
good. Call him.
All right. Here again, same thing. I'll drop the link in the chat so you have the ad in front of you.
Mini donkey baby, $650. Sweet and very cute little girl. We named her Cleopatra, or Cleo. She was born July 16th, 2012. She's brown and black, both parents on site.
Well, let's get a donkey. Scroll up and get a donkey, dog. I'm about to get me a donkey.
She's been handled every day. What does that mean? That's weird.
You know exactly what that means.
Did you ever think that could be a sentence? Is this the house with the mini donkey?
Hello.
Yeah, how you doing? This the house with the mini donkey?
Yes, it is.
I got a question. You got it? You still got it for sale?
Yes.
Is he working, or is it a working donkey, or? Because I'm gonna tell you what I need.
Okay.
I need a donkey. We finna have some like for bachelor parties. You know what I mean? Show them off to the girls or whatnot, and then on the after hours do like a mini donkey. Huh? Hello? You with me?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a bitch.
Oh man.
Can't believe she wasn't up for that.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the good part. That was the good part. The bad part was we used to have an after hours party, do mini donkey tossing.
Oh.
Maybe this donkey would like working bachelorette parties. Who knows?
Why doesn't the donkey deserve to make money and earn its money?
Yeah.
Maybe once thrown around by bus. Yo, like my man said, do the right thing, stay in school. What? If you ain't going to, I don't really care. I stayed out of school, did drugs, weed, booze, heroin, the whole nine. I worked out fine. Now I'm down here in the pimp couch, making rhymes, smoking weed, doing heroin.
No, wait.
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 No,
It's time for him to go.
No.
All right. Thanks for having
No
me.
rhymes, no.
Thanks for calling GameStop in the Glendale Gallery. We can currently reserve Call of Duty. This is Allie. Can I help you?
Whoa, you got energy. How much coffee have you had?
I actually don't drink any coffee.
That's probably for the best. I'm calling about a game. I was wondering, I know it comes out Tuesday, but is there any way you could get Black Ops early?
Nope, sorry.
See, this is what I keep hearing from people. Why does everybody want to just like slam the door in my face? Because here's what I'm thinking.
Because if we get fined, and I'm sorry, like, I mean, a $60 game isn't worth our jobs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'll keep it a secret. It'll just be between you and me.
No, I'm sorry. I have better morals than that.
Oh, see, that's even worse. I was hoping that you didn't have any morals at all when I heard you had all that energy, because you sound like you'd be fun in bed. Like, here's what I'm thinking. All right, are you sticking with me here? I want to get you on your hands and knees. All right, stick with me here. Now, what I'm going to need... You do know that I have you do know I have caller IDs, and you do know I can send your phone number to corporate, right? You are, like, being really, really provocative over the phone. It's really inappropriate. Are you an adult? I'm not done yet.
No, you are done, because I do not need to listen to you. No, I have nothing else to say to you. You're being provocative. If you call my door again... Oh, my God.
Rubber chicken. Why are you... being provocative, apparently.
Hey, Wings, I sent you the number if you want it, if you can put it in there. I don't know how. So
what number does she send to corporate here?
Oh yeah, I was sort of thinking like they're going to send a number of like 8 Walmarts we've called.
No, they don't. You can't track Skype.
What
it comes
is
up
my
on their shit as
caller
blocked.
ID?
No, it comes up.
You do
seriously.
realize that I'm sitting here listening to you, right?
Yeah, we don't
Do
care.
you understand that? Like,
Whenever you're
why
done, you
are
can
you
go.
calling a GameStop? Like, do you really have
Hello?
nothing else better to do? Trevor,
We're getting paid by the minute. This is fun.
like, they're telling me that they want to get me on my hands. They're just being dirty, and like, I'm hanging up on them, and they keep calling back. So
you're not hanging up on us. You're still talking to us. You like it.
I do know I'm talking to you.
You want?
Hey, do you know you got
Dude,
over 100,000
hello?
people listening to you?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? She wasn't
guys
interested, but let me tell you. All right, I want you on your hands and knees. I
I
got a
Okay.
half gallon of Wesson oil, a rubber chicken. What? You're not interested either?
Electronics.
Hey, I had a question. There's a game that comes out Tuesday, I believe. I guess like Monday night at midnight, called Call of Duty Black Ops. And I was wondering if there's any way I could get that early.
No, unfortunately not. Because we could actually get fined a couple $1,000, and the publisher can actually pull the right for us to even carry it if we did that.
I see. So there's no way you could like sneak me one out the back. I could slip you a couple $100.
No. Nope.
That's no good. Do you have a Tyrone working there?
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
You know, like a black guy that just needs some weed money. I'd be like, yo, Tyrone, I'll slip you a little weed money. Maybe you go in the back, grab me one out.
No.
Did you see the balance montage?
Huh?
Did you see the balance montage? I thought Fuzza Muzza's flips were much stronger than Muzza Fuzza's. His Fuzza Muzza really went hardcore with it. I thought he had a lot of multi-kills. And most of Muzza Fuzza's stuff looked like he was just, doing kind of random shots and stuff. I mean, it was entertaining. I just thought Fuzza Muzza's gameplay was much stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you could try GameStop if you wanted to. But
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. You see Grizz quickscope that C4? Like, what was that about? I've never even seen anything like that before.
Oh, they hung up.
I had to mute my mic, so I couldn't. Unfortunately, we do not. Okay. Damn, Kyle, you're good at that.
Kyle, she suggested we call GameStop. Oh, they'd be closed right now, though.
Yeah. I know that guy. I think I'm like 80% sure that guy is the one who called and got me arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
hey, why don't you call back and play FPS Russia?
Oh, are you ready?
Oh my god. Go ahead,
Kyle,
I don't care. Yeah.
It's ringing.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Thank you.
Walmart Simpson, how may I direct your call?
Could I speak to someone in produce?
There's somebody, there at night.
Perhaps you could answer my call. I am looking to make video where I make a little Swedish man which I keep in basement farm beets. And to make the video, I need about 25 pounds of beets. Do you have beets there?
Yes.
Do you think maybe you have enough for the video, like 25 to 35 pounds? I also need big brown sack for him to carry them in.
We don't have brown paper sacks.
Oh no, I need
We
a
have
burlap
paper sacks.
sack like in old country.
Oh, no, we don't carry those either.
Oh, that's no good. Okay, I check with other store for sack, but do you have the beets?
Yes, we do.
Very good. I will send him over. He will be buying the beets very soon. You will see him soon. He is little man with blonde hair. He will be walking with a limp because he talks shit. Isn't that right, Peach? He doesn't say anything. He in corner. Okay, we see you soon. Thank you very much.
I accidentally hung up on everyone when I wanted to hang up on the call.
They don't sell the sacks, man. Like, I need one of those big brown sacks.
Oh no, I called the group again, and that includes Walmart. I need to hang up.
Hang up, hang up!
We're safe, we're safe.
Oh, man. Crying. I can't go back to that Walmart now.
Is your name Latoya?
You know a Tyrone. Yeah, my cousin named Tyrone.
Let him, put him on phone. I will speak to Tyrone. He needs weed money.
Yeah, he does need some weed money. He said that last night.
I have nothing to do with this.
Yes, Arnold.
Hey, what's going on? Do you guys have video games there at that store?
Video game player? No, sorry, we don't have video game player. We have just a car for the video game.
What the hell did you just say?
Hmm?
I have no clue what you just said.
Okay.
Is it true that your people are working with Obama and that you're going to overthrow the U.S. government and rename it 7-Eleven? And that every Saturday is Slurpee Saturday? Glenn Beck told me. I just thought I'd check with you. I know you're in charge there.
I don't know.
How much are the corn dogs, and how long have they been spinning?
I like how the corn dog thing offended him. Yeah, the corn dog question offended him, but the whole shit about his race and how they're going to run the country. Oh yeah, no, you're good. But
He has to
corn
sound
dog, how
Indian.
dare you? How dare you ask me about corn dog, sir?
Dude, we called 4 7-Elevens in a row. We have yet to get a white person. I'm just saying, they're all Indian. Just saying.
How dare you talk about corn dogs like that?
All right.
Thanks for calling Game 7. You trade your games for Black Ops 3. This is Justin. How may I help you?
Hey Justin, how are you? This is Woody.
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Look, I'm trying to get Black Ops 3 early. Can you help me with this?
What do you mean early?
Well, early as possible, really.
Okay, well, the earliest I can help you get it would be 12 a.m. on Thursday evening, on November 5th.
All right. I appreciate that you're trying, but I feel like that's what everyone else is able to offer. I'm looking for, kind of a special consideration.
Unfortunately, that's as special as it gets, man. There is no leniency on that. A pre-order game cannot be released prior to the release date.
I hear you. I know that there's rules in place, rules that one might argue are meant to be broken. What would it take? It could be a side deal between you and I, right? I could pay you. You could deliver a game early. This is actually something I do year after year at GameStop. I just need to find the right partner.
Gotcha. Well, unfortunately, I'm not, and nobody on this staff at Crabtree is.
Uh-huh.
So, you'd have to try elsewhere. I wouldn't recommend it because if that person gets caught, that will be their job, and a fine on GameStop, but that's your and their prerogative, whoever that may be.
It's funny you mentioned losing your job because I have a solution for that lined up. With me, I have the manager at Game Theory, and I mean, in my mind, that's an upgrade from GameStop.
At Game Theory?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the card shop in Raleigh.
Yeah. They have Magic the Gathering. They've got Card Shop. They've got
I'm very
board game.
familiar with that card shop, actually.
Yeah.
Just unfortunately, I'm not really a fan of Game Theory because it got to be, once they moved out of their old location, the smaller location that was behind, I don't even remember where it was behind. It's been forever ago. It became less personalized, and it became more of just like everything was about Magic the Gathering. So, like I said, you can do whatever you like, and more power to you to finding somebody else who would be willing to do that for you, but I am not going to, and neither is anyone on this staff.
What's wrong with Magic?
There's nothing wrong with Magic. I actually played Magic since, good grief, since 99.
Well, my friend here was about to introduce me. I'm Richard Hartney. I'm the manager over there at Game Theory. I'm not kind of aggravated by what you're saying about my store. What would you change about it?
I think this might be the guy that. Yeah.
What I would change about Game Theory is, like I said, I used to shop there a lot. What I used to do, I used to shop there a lot, but when it was a smaller store and stuff like that, it was very personal, and I enjoyed going there, playing Magic. Everybody was very helpful and stuff like that, especially Abe. I always enjoyed hanging out and playing cards with Abe. But
yeah, Abe's a great guy, but what kind of deck were you running? Maybe that's why you weren't having fun.
What kind of deck? What does a deck have to do with you having fun as playing Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering is a trading card game, and it doesn't have to do with what kind of cards you have or what kind of deck you play. It's about the experience that your shop presents to the customers who are there.
Just a second. So
You have a weak deck, bro.
Stop. So look, I've got a business too. And when someone comes to me and says, look, it's not what it used to be, it should be something else, rather than get offended, I think now's the time to listen. Like, I think this guy might be what you need to restore Game Theory, because he's probably not the only one with this line of thinking.
No, because I've been to Atomic Empire recently.
Don't get me started on those guys.
No, yeah, I know. They're not the best, but they are a little bit better because some people are a little more personal. It's not the greatest staff, but some of the staff is still a little more personal, but mainly because they probably don't do as much business as far as Game Theory goes.
I remember when I own Woodycraft. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Woodycraft. It's one of the greatest Minecraft servers in the multiverse. And when we first opened, a guy had these criticisms of our faction server, and rather than just get my feelings hurt, I hired him and we fixed it. That's what we can do here. You can bring it, as part of the deal, of course, I'd get Black Ops 3 early. You'd leave GameStop, come to Game Theory, and restore it to what it was.
Gotcha. Well, again, as appealing as that sounds...
Dude, think it through. I feel like you're about to reject this out of hand, like as a knee-jerk reaction.
No.
Dude,
I'm not actually rejecting
this can
it
be
as
your
a knee-jerk
reality.
reaction. I'm actually rejecting it because I only work GameStop part-time, and I only do it on the weekends or during holiday. I am actually a contractor, and I do carpentry work, so that's my main job.
Would you be interested in a part-time job over at Game Theory if you're willing to jump back into Magic, That'd be something interesting. What are you making over there at GameStop? You seem like a guy who has a good knowledge of games all around, and you obviously hold gaming as a whole in very high regard. Someone like that's always needed to help, regain, I guess, the feeling that we've lost at our store. What are you making over there?
It's above minimum wage by at least $1. So I won't disclose exactly how much I make, but
would like $9.70 be appealing? I usually start at $9.50. I guess $9.70 is a little better.
I mean, it's always open, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not really looking. Honestly, I really enjoy working at GameStop. I've been working for GameStop on and off for 10 years, so it's not really about the money. It's about the experience.
It's about time you move up.
Who I work with.
What kind of things would incentivize you to give me Black Ops 3 early, which is how this all got started?
Absolutely nothing.
$10 an hour.
There is nothing you can offer me. I don't care how much it is for me to give you Black Ops 3 early.
Now, I think that's a little odd. It has to do with the amount. We have dental over here.
I have dental as well. It's called personal insurance that I can get through Red Cross.
I have a thought. I wonder, maybe some sort of magic deck.
Also, personal insurance, a little bit different than having it included in your pay plan.
Yes, personal insurance is a little different than having insurance provided through a company because it does cost a little bit more. However,
it actually
I
costs
would
a lot
rather
more
pay for my own insurance, be a contractor and a carpenter, which is what I really enjoy doing, making way more than what you can offer me, and work part-time at GameStop, being a loyal customer to a great staff, and not have to worry about selling Black Ops 3 early. It's a really fun conversation, though. It's highly entertaining.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Oh.
And this is Woody, and who is? I'm sorry, I missed the name of the other guy.
Richard. You can call me
Richard. Okay. Call you who?
Never mind.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Woody and Richard.
So I'm just trying to get past the hiccup we have here. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Look to your left, look to your right.
Okay.
Which one of your coworkers is the shadiest, and can I speak to him?
Get off the phone. Get off the phone.
She sounds shady. Why don't you put her on the line?
We do have a line. It is GameStop, so we generally stay busy. But like I said, I don't have any associates here that are willing to lose their job or take your job offer to give them give you guys Black Ops 3 early.
Who's that lady in the background?
That is the assistant manager.
May we speak to her?
No.
No.
No, I can't, because she's telling me to get off the phone,
Uh-huh.
and I'm carrying on the conversation because it's entertaining. So all she's going to do if I give her the phone is hang up on you.
I don't think
That's
so.
fine. Maybe we can sneak a word in.
Yeah, we're pretty charismatic and entertaining. I doubt she'll hang up on us.
Okay, I got you. So like a couple of paladins, but not all paladins have great charisma. So, it's unfortunately I'm going to have to let you guys go.
It's a great D&D reference, sir.
Yes. Thank you guys.
I wanted to talk to that bitch in the background.
I was not going to tell her to shut her cock holster.
So I'm like every now and then I'm trying to like feed lines like making suggestions like say this, say that. I wanted someone to tell her to shut her cock holster. I want that. I thought that was a great way to, because it was clear we weren't going anywhere. Might as well just hit them hard with an just freak them the fuck out. Make
His little like paladin charisma reference, like those like cringe stomach pangs.
In my head, I was like, what a fucking nerd. And
I liked him. I don't want to tear him down. I thought he was nice.
I actually liked that guy. He seemed really neat.
He did seem nice.
I'm gonna offer him that job.
Oh, I was starting to get worried, because I really think he was thinking about it. I bet you right now he's like, man,
you know what, Maria? I'm done here. I'm going to work with Richard over there at the magic shop.
Yeah.
What if that had happened? Just that guy's whole part-time life at GameStop crumbles in front of us. You know what, Maria? These guys are right. You should shut your fucking cock holster. You're a bitch, and you've been a bitch since day one. I'm going to work for Game Theory. I'm getting back into Magic. Rich, give me your phone number so I can call you. And then we just hang up.
So we're a gaming podcast called Painkiller already, and you just fucked your life up.
Thanks for calling 7-Eleven. Jessica speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Jessica, how are you? It's Woody.
Hi, I'm fine.
So look, I bought a turkey there, and I'm not sure how to cook it. The thing just, I've had it in the oven for an hour and a half now, and
You bought
it doesn't...
a turkey?
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how long to cook this. I didn't buy it there. I just need to know how long to cook a turkey. I've had it in the oven an hour and a half. It weighs 14 pounds. How long do I cook this turkey?
I don't know, sir. I've never cooked a turkey a day in my life.
Is there anyone there with turkey cooking experience?
$3. One. Anybody know how to cook a turkey? Nobody know how to cook a turkey, sir.
Get out. How about the customer? I can hear you ringing people up. Do they have any idea on how to cook a turkey?
I don't know how to cook no turkey. My dad cooks my turkey. I don't know how to cook no
I
turkey.
hear you. My mom cooks my turkeys. I'm totally lost here. There's someone in front of you buying candy bars right now, right? Ask them if they know how to cook a turkey.
4, 5, 6, 7, 12. I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
That person in front of you, whatever they're buying, they're picking up some cigarettes, some candy bars, whatever.
He said he don't know how to.
He doesn't know how to cook a turkey?
I told you we don't know how to cook no turkey. We mama's kids. Our mamas cook for us.
I hear that. I hear that.
He said he been having it in the oven for an hour now. He said, how long it cook? Do you got that little red thing in it? You got that little stopper thing in it?
The stopper thing?
Yeah.
Your turkeys come with stopper things?
It's a little thing that it pops out. It's red, and it pops out when the turkey done.
I'll check. Hold on 1 second.
We go and check the turkey. I'm gonna get the cordless phone.
All right, I'm back. So where would it be on the turkey? I didn't see it.
You said you didn't see one?
No, not like.
Well, I don't know, sir. Let me ask this lady. Ma'am,
okay.
You know how to cook a turkey? How long do you let it cook? Huh? How big is your turkey?
14 pounds.
How big is your turkey, sir?
14 pounds.
14 pounds. About 3 hours, sir. Let it cook for 3 hours.
It.
Look, stick your knife in it. If it bleeds, it ain't done.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for your help.
Uh-huh.
Bye. You know, that wasn't half bad.
That wasn't. I would do you defeather it?
I like her. I actually I was tempted to take like
makes me admire the South Carolina school system here.
I was tempted to take like a bad turn or something, but she was cool. I liked her. Yeah, and she's like asking customers, helping me out, and then we got our answer. It isn't okay.
I'm not getting a ringtone.
Clown?
Hi, I was calling about a clown.
When is your party?
Well, it's not exactly a party. It's more of a gathering that we're having in about a week from today. It's a bunch of old friends from high school. We're all getting together, and we thought we'd like some entertainment for the evening.
Sorry, we're not that sort of service.
What sort of service?
Well, we only do children's birthday parties.
Oh. What's the difference? I don't understand. What a cunt!
Oh, man.
Wow.
You know, I've experienced a lot of ageism in my day, and this is bullshit.
That's ridiculous.
Poor people skills. Just hang up.
Sure. She just hung
got
up.
ice cream coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't we all have ice cream coming? Isn't that a thing?
Talk about limiting your business. I'm going to get in the clown business, but I'm only servicing child's birthday parties with these clowns. So, like, open up. How are they
Should we
making
call
money?
back?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let me make sure I've got the phone number. I do?
2 ways to go about this. I could try to sweet talk, or I could just come unglued.
The choice is yours, Kyle.
Isn't it always?
Hi, this is Lisa from Send in the Clowns. Please visit us at sendintheclownsla.com or email us for quicker response to info@sendintheclownsla.com. You can leave a voicemail message with your phone number, and please remember to leave your email address, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible.
Listen, lady, I don't know what your fucking problem is, but we're the Rape Squad Killers, and we're looking for some entertainment, goddammit. I want 3 female clowns over here right now. I want big tits and not much else. That's all I want. What's your problem? A children's party? What kind of sick fuck are you? We're not into that over here. We just want some hot Asian clown pussy. If you can make that happen, then make it happen. But don't jerk me around and don't hang up on us again.
I don't see what her problem was. That seemed fine to me.
Hello? Hey, I saw you had the Craigslist ad for the dental mouth, the human mouth thing.
Yes.
How much were you wanting for that?
I'm asking 400 or best offer. It
All right.
cost me 900, brand new. It's actually my fiance. I bought it for her dental school. She went through dental hygiene, and I bought it for her. So
I guess she doesn't need it anymore then.
well, yeah, no. I bought it for her, and she's done with school now. So it's kind of just like sitting around, and I'm just kind of need the money.
I gotcha. So I'm not sure. What does this thing look like? Does it have lips and a face?
Yeah. Basically, what it has is it's basically a fake mouth. So it has all the teeth in the mouth. It has all the teeth you can work on and do like fill cavities and all that stuff. And then it has like a little fake tongue on it or whatever. Move the tongue around or whatever. And then it has like the scalpel, the clamps, all the little tools that came with the kit.
That sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. I wonder, is it dishwasher safe? Can you wash it after you're through with it?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think there's actually a solution that you're supposed to put inside of there. I'm not 100% because she's the one that did the school.
Yeah.
But basically, it's pretty hard. I'm guessing that you could put it in the dishwasher. Because there's like the mouth and then there's the tongue. The tongue actually comes off of the piece. So the tongue actually can be removed off of the mouth. And then the rest of the mouth, it's all hard plastic. So, yeah, I'm assuming that you could put it in the dishwasher. And,
that's awesome, because when I'm through with it, it's going to be messy. Where are you located at? I'd like to come and get this thing.
I'm located in Costa Mesa.
Okay. I'm not too far away. Do you think I could maybe, use it a little bit before I buy?
Yeah, well, just check it out and, play around with it and stuff, you mean?
Exactly.
Or what do you mean?
Maybe get some private time with it.
Some private time with it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Maybe go in the bathroom.
No. Yeah, hot sauce, please. Hot sauce? Yeah, no, if you want to come check it out, you can come check it out, take a look at it and all that stuff like that. It's gonna be the same wherever.
Yeah, I just want to try it out, see how it feels, make sure it's gonna be what I'm looking for. So I could get some 5-10 minutes with it to myself, check it out, make sure everything's all good.
It's all good. It is what it is, man.
Okay. Do you know if it's best to use water-based lubricant with it, or do I have to use something special, or I don't even know.
Hey, dude. I don't know what you're talking about or whatever, but it's a dental kit. It's for a dental, for using it for dental. So there's no lubricant needed or none of that crap or whatever. It is what it is. If you're interested, I can meet up with you and you can take a look at it. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. If not, then not.
Dude, you've got to go in with lube. If you don't go in with lube, then nobody's happy. I had a really hard time not cracking up. That never happens to me, but he was just going on and on about the tongue. Yeah, I want to rip off a previous prank call that I heard, but I guarantee maybe 2% of you ever heard this prank call, so this will be a good one.
Thank you for calling Walgreens Pharmacy on 7th and Hope. This is Melissa. How can I help you?
Hi, I was in there the other day. I was talking to a male pharmacist, I guess. Is he there? I didn't catch his name.
No, there is no male pharmacist.
Well, who was I talking to? He said he was a pharmacist?
No, there's no male pharmacist here.
I don't know who I spoke to then, but it was definitely an employee there. He had on a uniform, but he was helping me. He was helping me pick out a product. I needed a rectal thermometer, and he helped me pick it out. It was not for me. It was for my son. And the issue is it broke off when we were using it, and I wanted to call him and tell him that this is a serious issue because we had to take him to the emergency room, and it was just a nightmare. And I've got $800 worth of doctor bills now.
Did he say he was a pharmacy tech or a pharmacist?
I don't know the difference between the two, honestly, and this has been a week ago.
It's been
but
a
the
week.
issue, I've been up for the last 36 hours. I can't even tell you what today is, to be honest. But the issue is that I've got these doctor bills, and I'm pretty pissed off about the situation. I'm going to come down there and either get $800 out of him, or I'm just going to kick his ass.
Let's see what I could do about this. I could transfer you to a manager or my pharmacist that is my assistant pharmacy manager right now. But you said someone on the sales floor was helping you pick it out. Am I correct? And it was a guy?
It was a man. I mean, it was, like I said, this has been a week ago. He was a taller guy. He had dark hair. And that's all I remember. I don't remember exactly what.
He was a what?
Excuse me?
What did he look like?
He was a taller guy in his probably like late 30s, early 40s, darker hair.
Did he look like Hispanic or?
I mean, I couldn't say. Maybe he just had a tan. I don't remember that well, to be honest. But one way or another, I'm gonna have to get some satisfaction. Are you the one that would be responsible for your employees there, or?
Oh no, I wouldn't. I just work in the pharmacy department.
Okay,
but I could transfer you to a manager about this. So
yeah,
you could,
let me do that. Let me speak to a
you could
manager.
talk to her. I mean, my store manager isn't here right now, but two of my managers are.
Okay, let me speak to one of them.
Okay, and I'm really sorry about that. Okay.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Holding, this is Eric. How can I assist you?
Hey, Eric, I was just talking to somebody over in the pharmacy. So here's the issue. I've been on the phone with her for a little while. I'll just give you the quick rundown. Last week, I'm going to say, I was in there, and I guess we were confused about the exact title that the person that helped me held, whether he was a pharmacist or a pharmacist technician or a pharmacist assistant or whatever. But a gentleman helped me there that works for you and picking out a rectal thermometer for my son. And when we used it, it broke off, and we ended up in the emergency room. I'm still actually at the hospital. And you can imagine I'm pretty upset about the thing. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to tell you what I told her. I'm going to come down there, and I'm either going to get $800 for these doctor bills, or I'm going to find that guy and whoop his ass.
You're going to, actually, the best people to talk to is going to be 1-800-WALGREENS.
Oh, no.
Take care of all our customers.
No, I'm coming straight back to that store. That's the store your store is the one that caused the issue. Are you responsible for the employees there?
I'm one of the managers, yes.
So I guess, okay. So if he's not there, I'm going to need to see you. Just how big of a guy are you, Eric?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I want to know how long this is going to take me.
How big? But you asked me, what was your question?
How big of a man are you?
What does that have to do with anything?
I need to know how long it's going to take me.
Okay. Basically, what I'm telling you is that you need to call 1-800-WALGREENS.
Basically, what I'm telling you is I'm going to come down there and I'm going to ask for Eric. And then when they point to Eric, I'm going to come over there and you're either going to have $800 in your hand, or I'm going to give you the worst ass beating you've ever had in your life, Eric. You know what it feels like to have a thermometer broken off in your ass? Because you're about to find out.
Unfortunately, you threatening me is not going to solve anything.
When's the last time you had an ass whooping, Eric?
I think you had him scared.
Where were you headed with that? What was the next step on that? Oh, man.
That was Painkiller already. Have a nice night.
Yeah, Painkiller already, episode 73. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Poor Eric.
All right. Poor Eric.
That was ripped off from Roy D. Mercer, as I said before I did it. Have you ever seen the Roy D. Mercer tapes of him doing prank calls?
No.
He uses this really redneck accent, and he's like, This is Roy D. Mercer, and he basically, that's what I just did. That's pretty much what he does every single time. He asks him, he's like, just how big a boy are you? And then the guy will be like, I'm about 6'6", 250 pounds. He'd be like, well, hell, that don't scare me none. That's just ripe ass whooping size. I was hoping that guy was going to say that. I was, if he's going to say, how big he was, and be like, well, that's just ripe ass whooping size. That ain't going to take me long at all. We're going to slap this thermometer down there, and I'm going to let you know just how it feels. We'll take some videos for my son to see, make him feel better in the hospital. Oh, man. I love those. Roy D. Mercer's hilarious, though. If you guys, it's Roy D. Mercer. If you can't spell that, then I don't know. But, check those out. They're probably on YouTube. They're hilarious. I feel bad about this. I kind of want to abort.
No.
They're super busy. I don't know if we want to
Stay the course. Stay the course.
Stay the course. Get the cook.
I can hear you guys. What can I get for you?
We want to talk to the cook. We've got a very serious order.
Well, you can talk to me.
We need to talk to the man. We need to talk to somebody who's swinging about 8 inches and knows what they're doing with a spatula. We've got an order.
Me?
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that you were that kind of lady.
Well, be surprised in the things you can find out.
You ever seen 8 inches of power before?
Is this what we're going to do tonight, or do you guys want to place an order?
Kind of want to do both now, to be honest. Dash, what do you want?
I want some sausage, but I really want that 8-inch sausage from that cook. If we can get him on the line, please.
I think we all. Speak up, guys. Do we all not want to?
I'd like some beef curtains if possible.
I'd like some bacon with an 8-inch pancake.
She wasn't gonna give us the cook. She was hardcore.
I think she's.
Electronics, can I help you find something?
Hi, Simone told me to call you. You're in electronics, right?
Correct.
Okay, so here's the deal. Do you guys have the new PlayStation 4 game systems in?
No, they haven't even come out yet.
I know, but do you have them in the back? Like, have they come to the store yet?
Nope.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, look. Here's what I'd like to do. Simone told me that call in there, and somebody in electronics would take care of me. They said as soon as the PlayStation 4's got delivered to the store, that we could arrange something so I could come in and pick one up early.
I'm not sure on that. Let me go ahead and talk to Simone, because Simone, I believe she's still in the store.
Okay, yeah, and I think she is working tonight.
All right, just I'm gonna put you on hold. Don't hang up.
Okay, my name's Don Trail.
Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, so I just talked to Simone, and she said she didn't approve that.
Well, did you tell her that Don Trail was calling?
Yeah.
Oh, she can't do me like this. So here's the deal. So I've got a son, okay, and I've been seeing Simone, on the side a little bit, and she got to know my little son, and she told him that she would take care of this for him. She would get him a PlayStation 4, and I can't afford it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take that with her.
Well, this is ridiculous. She won't answer my calls now, and she's told my little boy she was gonna hook him up. And he's sitting there crying. He's in the other room crying right now, saying, Daddy, why can't I have it? Simone said I could have it. Mama Simone said I have it. I'm like, little man, you can't be calling that woman mama. She ain't your mama. Your mama ain't coming back. I don't know what to say, that little boy. I don't know what to say. I don't feel like a man. I don't feel like a man. I don't like that. And Simone done that to me.
Yeah, well, like I said, I have no idea what the situation is.
Would you do a man that way? Would you do somebody that way to that child?
No, but the only solution.
Nobody would they? Would they? Simone be honest. Simone's a bad woman, isn't she? Gotcha.
That was good, man.
Oh, well done.
Shit was good.
That's beautiful.
I was so worried it was gonna be
the
same
Simone
thing.
under the bus. She just aired her dirty laundry.
She thinks Simone is the dirtiest motherfucker right now.
Kyle, you ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Kyle.
Yeah.
Can I convince you to do a prank call?
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't set it up for the stream. I was kind of letting Kyle read it first. So the subject line of the Craigslist ad is massage by attractive athletic male. Hello, this is Angelo, your friendly neighbor from Venice. I offer in-call, out-call, Swedish style massage. I cater to men and women and offer a very relaxing massage with great technique. I've had many years of experience and I will take great care of you. I'm looking for long-term clientele, and if you give me one try, I promise you will be back. I'm able to bring a massage table with sheets and oil to wherever you are. Price depends on location and length of time. Can't wait to hear from you. All right, here we go. It's ringing. Come on, baby.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey there, I was calling about the ad I saw for the massage.
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing okay. The massage is actually for my wife. Would that wouldn't be an issue, would it?
No, not at all. Absolutely not.
Okay, great. So we're actually pretty close to you over by Venice Beach or whatever, and I was wondering, like, what are the rates? Like, if I wanted to do, like, an hour, 2 hours?
Okay, I do 60 minutes for 120.
Okay.
And I do 90 minutes for 180.
Okay. And are you like a licensed massage therapist or anything like that, or?
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. When would you be free later this week?
Actually, I'm available anytime. Just I just need like maybe a couple hours of heads up.
Okay. Okay. I could probably send you some pictures of my wife as well. Do I guess you offer sort of an upgraded package.
What do you mean as far as that means?
If a regular massage is like 120 an hour, could I pay you maybe 300 and you could take care of some of her other needs?
Could you do me a favor? Could you give me a call from a different number that's not blocked?
I call from Skype. I always call. I don't have a real phone. It's not a blocked number. It's from my Skype account.
Okay. Well, this is. I mean, if I'm gonna talk to you about the actual massage itself, I'd really feel more comfortable if I was talking to somebody that I knew had a phone number that I actually could call and verify, just for my protection.
Okay, I understand. Would you prefer email? Because I could definitely do that. I can do that now.
Okay. I guess I could do email. That's fine. It's just some of the questions you're asking are kind of personal.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But if things worked out, is that something that you think maybe we could work out? Without mentioning any specifics or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. We could definitely work something out.
Okay, awesome. How much do you think something like not you personally, but in your experience, what would you say someone would charge for that? Just speaking hypothetically.
Possibly. I'm so sorry about this. This is really I'm just trying to be professional. That's all. I would charge. I'd say somebody would charge maybe $250.
Okay. Would satisfaction be guaranteed?
Satisfaction be guaranteed. I assume yes.
Okay. What's your? Let me get your email address, and I'll send some photos of her so you know what you're getting into, and we'll work something out.
Yeah, hold on one second.
This is gonna be awesome. I can't. She's been wanting to get railed for a while. God knows I don't want to do it.
Why is that?
Oh, we've been married for 15 years. We got married just straight out of high school, and it's just, there's an emotional bond there, but it's just, we've lost interest in each other physically.
Got it. Hey, go ahead and give me your email first.
Okay, it's THE.
THE?
Yeah. RTR. At Gmail.
So the RTR?
Yeah, it's the RTR.
The RTR at gmail.com.
Yeah, those are just my initials. Okay. Well, the THE isn't. But what's your email so I can send these photos over?
Capital. It's RAF.
Oh my God, you can't hear this. I'm going to make noise. I don't want you listening to
Okay.
this.
RAF.
No.
AEL.
Oh no, I can't share it. I can't make it stop.
What's so funny?
Excuse
What's
me?
so funny? What's so funny?
I'm watching a YouTube video actually.
Oh, okay. So it's RAFAEL.
I'm sorry. I do everything from like I'm stationed. I work at my computer. I do everything here, so I've got like 8 monitors open.
Got it.
Sorry about that.
RAFAEL.
Okay.
BIO.
Okay.
NICIO.
Okay. And is that at Gmail or
Yahoo.com.
Okay.
Yahoo.com. So Rafael Dionisio.
Okay. Well, I guess you're Raphael, so I'll send you those pictures and some pertinent information right over.
Excellent. Sounds great.
Can't wait to have you around my wife. Have a nice night, Raphael.
Okay. So what is your name again?
My name's Richard.
Okay, Richard. We'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
All right. Every time I unmute myself, can you hear me, Kyle?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fucking help it. Oh shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Hello? Hello, my name is Dmitry. I saw your ad in Craigslist for the Playboy magazine.
Okay, 1 second. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
I saw your ad in Craigslist for the Playboy magazine.
Yes.
What years are these magazines from?
Let me check real quick.
Okay.
They're the older ones, though.
Oh yes, this is very good. I like the old one.
Okay. Well, let me just open it up real quick, and I'll be able to tell you. 91, 91, 92, 93, 1990, and 94.
Okay, this is very good. Does any of them have, the big bush? Because every time I look at porno magazine now, it's always little. It look like little girl. Everyone shaved the vagina.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm having a hard time understanding you. Give me 2 seconds. All right, hello?
Yes, I was wondering, do they have the big bush in the magazine?
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is very good. This is what I like. Is this do you like this as well?
Yeah.
I like a woman with a big one. I'm talking like almost scary.
Yeah, I got all kinds of ones with the big boobs.
No, not the boobs, the bush, the big hairy vagina.
Oh, okay. Let me open one up and see.
Yes.
Well, this one sure does.
All right, this sounds very good, my friend. Let me ask you, how much do you want for all of your porno magazines?
Every single magazine, I'll take 25 for.
Oh, this is very good deal. When can I come by and pick these magazines up?
Can you do it tonight?
I could be there in just a few minutes, my friend. Let me ask you another question. Have you ever been with another man before? Because I am listening to your voice, and I have got to say, I am very turned on. You have very soft, feminine voice like a woman.
Huh?
Your very soft, feminine voice like a woman, and all of this talk about porno magazine and big boob and hairy vagina, it make me very turned on. I think maybe I come over, you pour a bubble bath, we get in, we hold each other, we comfort each other, and, we get out the sexy oils, maybe some smelling salts, then I pull out, a few toys that I will be bringing, we look at the magazines, we have a very good time tonight. What do you think of this? And maybe you could give me discount on the magazines based on, my performance.
Well, I'm a guy, first off.
Oh yes, I know. This is what I like.
Okay, do you want my address?
Yes, I do.
Okay. North 22nd Drive.
Okay, my friend, I will be over there very soon. Go ahead and pour the bubble bath for me.
Huh?
Go ahead and pour the bubble bath. I will be there soon.
Okay, I'm having a hard time hearing you, so I'll be able to talk to you when you get here, okay?
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that was so
That was. And Harley, don't forget your friendly smile and warm greeting.
I know. I know that.
It'll ring in a moment.
Hello?
Yo, what's up? I'm looking for Jimmy.
Just speaking.
Jimmy, what's good, dog? I'm applying about this ad I saw on Craigslist looking for a bathroom attendant. Handing out paper towels, mints, candy, all that jazz. I've done that shit before.
Okay, I don't talk to anybody that curses. I don't employ anybody that curses. We're talking about the 6K club. So when you start talking about that shit, then I have to dismiss it.
I'm sorry, pardon me?
As I'm talking to you, you're talking about shit. I got sophisticated clubs. I cannot have anybody in the bathroom talking about shit and stuff like that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was
That might be
being
true.
interviewed.
That might be. That's part of your style. See, I don't think you're talking.
Well, no, with all due respect, Jimmy, I don't think you really know my style, and I wanted to show you my style, and if you give me that chance...
Un momento, ¿habla español?
No. Parlez-vous français?
I'm black. You don't know my style either. But I'm black, okay? But, mira, la cosa...
I might be black, too. You don't see me. You don't know that I'm not black.
It ain't got nothing to do with it. I know your style. You're rude. You're a rude person. I can't have you in no club.
I was trying to connect. I was trying to connect with you. And, like, you're coming at me aggressively saying you know me, but you don't know me.
I'm not trying to know you. I don't want to know you. I'm telling you from what I have observed that I want to distance myself from you.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Jimmy, you ain't observed shit yet, all right? You ain't even observed shit yet. I was about to show you my friendly smile, my warm greetings. You ain't ever seen a motherfucker that could hand out paper towels, mints, and candy and other toiletries like this motherfucker right here. You losing it, man. You're losing a good opportunity right now.
Sure.
I said you're losing a good opportunity right now. One of the best restroom attendants you'll ever see. But you're judging.
Partner. I'm 65 years old. I got
ain't your partner
10
yet.
girls, 2... You know, the best...
Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm sorry.
Jimmy hung up, but that was awesome, man.
He was about to go down a path there that I really wanted. He's like, I'm 65 years old.
It wasn't me. He hung up. But that was awesome.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, dude, he turned that left right away, man. He was all about not, oh my God, used a bad word, forget it, we're done.
Yeah, right away. It's true.
But you brought it back. Hey, how are you? Is Jamal there? Is Jamal working tonight?
I'm not sure which department he works in.
Electronics?
Okay, I'll transfer call. Hold, please.
Thanks. Look, Jamal worked on my house. He was an 8-time felon. It was worth a try.
Electronics.
Hey, how are you? This is Woody. Who am I speaking to?
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. Jessica, look, I'm trying to get Black Ops 3 early. What time does what date will Walmart get a game like that? Like how many days in advance of release?
You know what?
What?
My gamers are all gone home for the night. And I'm not the gamer. So I have no idea when we're releasing that.
Huh.
I'm not even sure, and I don't know if there's nobody else over here that would know that.
So
I don't know. It's probably going to be after GameStop because we seem to get things late in here.
Now, I'm betting that goes the other way. I'm betting that you get this game and it sits on a pallet for a couple of days before you release it.
No, actually, we have a release date on every box we get.
Uh-huh.
And if it's not the release date, then we don't put it out. But we get our new movies and everything every day. The only day we don't put things out is on Sunday.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. There must be a way for you and I to work
we
this
would know the
out
same day
so
we
that
know.
I can get it before release date, right? You know, when they're sitting in the back and there's a release date on
Oh
there?
no, we are not allowed to.
Yeah, I know you're not allowed, but I'm trying to work out something just between you and I, Jessica.
I can't.
You
Jessica,
can.
you really don't need to worry.
I don't
This
even
is
know if we had that at all yet. I don't know.
This
when
is
it's
Woody's representative, Cliff Hutchinson, attorney at law. I specialize in release date law. Honestly, it's a lot of red tape, but for the most part, it's not going to be anything you can't get by. It happens all the time. This gentleman here that I represent is more than happy to pay you double, maybe triple the value of the game if you're willing to work with him a little bit. And I guarantee you, class of '98, Harvard Law, specializing in video game release dates, you have no concerns.
Well,
Thank you.
I know. I know I'm not allowed to. So.
Jessica, now we're just getting into semantics here. I know these are rules, not laws. You see what I mean? There is some red tape, but you can certainly get by it. There won't be any repercussions. Hell, if they try and fire you, I'd be happy to take your case.
Okay, but I'm letting you know I don't know when that game is coming in, so
Well,
I'm not even the one to be talking to about it.
That's why we're calling early. We're trying to set up a contract inside Walmart who can let us know when you do get the game.
Okay, well, you'd want to talk to my department manager about that.
Is
And
she
he's not gonna
shady?
be
We're
back
looking for
until
somebody
tomorrow.
shady.
What was that?
I said, is she shady? We're looking for somebody shady.
Yeah, that's not me.
All right, Jessica. Now let's say hypothetically you're working at Walmart, right? And you're trying to score pot. Which of your coworkers would you go to?
Yeah,
You got a guy in your head. You got a guy in your head, Jessica. You're like, oh
No, I
yeah.
don't.
Yes,
I'll
you
allow
do.
it.
Yes, you do. Which one of your coworkers do you think could find pot? And then transfer me to that guy, please.
Oh no.
Say, you're looking for Michael. Let me transfer you. Jessica, work with me here. Oh, she hung up on me.
Oh my goodness.
Taylor, you did wonderfully.
I'd be willing to take your case.
Specializing in video game release dates. This is going to be a good
Class
year
of
for prank
98.
calls.
I love it. And I'd be happy to take the case. That's pretty good. I like that.
You're arguing semantics here, Jessica.
Yeah, don't be coy with me. Yeah, well, in 2 weeks, I think we might actually we should do some research on mom and pop stores near where you're located, if there are any.
Yeah.
There are mom and pop
10
stores
days
that do
before
that. They make
release
money
will
through that.
Be the earliest that it's going to be anywhere.
Maybe there's a few factors, I guess. Like I don't know where they distribute these things. Like where are they actually stamping out the disc, and like where from that facility? Like because if you've got a Walmart right next door to the facility, I would imagine that they're getting them first, right? Like it's across the street from the distributor, like wherever they're stamping them out. That might be so. Maybe a major city is a good place to be. I'll look for some mom and pop style stores in Atlanta. I remember that time I was listening to some prank phone calls we'd done in the past the other day, and I had called that porn distributor and started asking him about the panda porn, and he's like, oh yeah, I don't have any of that. You got to go to like a swap shop or something like that. You got to go to one of those PC things, and then you can get it. You got to get it there. And
Panda porn like that
Panda
exists.
Like people fucking pandas. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, I just assumed it was the opposite. What does that say about me?
Either way.
Oh, they fucked the pandas?
People fucking
I'm
pandas,
out. I'm no longer interested in panda porn now that it's people fucking bears.
I thought it was an erotic kind of film of pandas making love.
Like,
assumption.
when you see
That would
dog
be more socially
porn,
acceptable, I think.
when you see dog porn, the dog's not on the receiving end on this stuff.
I don't see that kind of video.
Sometimes.
You do, yeah. They actually put socks on the dog's paws because they grab the woman's hips so aggressively.
Well, that is... Imagine the learning curve there. Someone had to figure that out. That happened once, and they just had to go to a pool party, and they're like, Jesus, what happened to you? Just a game of tag got out of hand, ready to thistle.
Yeah. So now they put wool socks or mittens on the dogs, and they can grab the woman's hips, and she's no worse for wear.
Wow.
Yeah, good times.
That's horrific.
Hey, I have a new topic.